1mm guard, come down to 1.3, 1.6, 1.9. Alright guys, I want to thank Ellie from the Brio Product Group for sending me this really cool Brio Beardscape Pro. It comes in this nice kit here. Very sort of soft, like a neoprene material. It's got the little Brio logo there, the Brio logo here. It's zipped up now, but let me show you how this comes. Here is everything you need for your Brio product. You've got the unit itself, and I'll get into that and I'll be showing you this, but it has the charging base, a bunch of combs here to adjust your manhood, and the charging port or little brick, USB cable up top, some mineral oil, and the 0 blade clipper head, and we'll get into that. But this is going to be a short video. I just got this, guys. I've never used it before, and I'll be doing a series of videos. If you know anything about this channel, you know, 1, I'm a sucker for marketing. 2, I said that this fall I would probably be growing the beard. So I'm at that stage now where if I'm gonna do it, I should do it now. But since I do lots of grooming videos, I think what I may do is I may just go with the goatee. That way I can grow out the goatee and still do lots of shaving and you know. So today I'll just be running this through its first pace. I'll, you know what, maybe I'll do a lineup for the beard, for the full beard. And we'll see how it goes. But let's talk about this trimmer here. All right, first off, beautifully packaged. And you know I'm into marketing, guys. The box it comes in, the feel of that, the look of that, the feel of the device here just feels really good, solid. It's got nice heft to it. So it's a hard plastic, but it's got sort of a rubberish coating. Not a true rubber, but it feels quality, guys. Now, the particulars on this traditional or regular head, it's ceramic coated or ceramic, which doesn't conduct as much heat, is quiet, stays sharp. You've got a digital display here. If you look there, it gives you the RPM indicator, the amount of time you have left, and some other very useful information. Oil and cleanliness. So if your Brio needs oil or it needs to be cleaned out, it will give you a warning in here. It'll also give you a warning when it's low in battery and you need to charge it. But guys, right now at 7,000 RPM, which is the highest setting, you have 180 minutes of shaving, trimming, whatever. All right, so let's look at another really cool thing. So if you look here, there's a guard, and there's micro adjustments. There's 4 of them. So you go from a 1 to a 1.9 just by pressing in here and pushing, well, pressing here and pushing up. So you see how that guard closes and opens, and that will help you get to the desired length that you want. If you want to rock the stubble, you can close it up, boom. Now here is the 0 blade or the 0 guard. So if you wanted to go completely bald or damn near bald, you would use this. Use it to trim, to put in a lineup, maybe to clean up in areas and do some sort of cleanups for your hair. So today we'll be playing with both. All right, I'm gonna start with the traditional head, the one that comes with the unit as it's shipped. It used to be, I believe, and looking at some information online, that this was sort of like you could pick this up, that 0 blade or 0 guard. but it comes with the Pro package. All right, so the first thing, guys, I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to see, like, you know what, let's switch to the 0. And we're gonna put in a line up here and see how easy that is. So to take this head off, two thumbs, push back gently, take that off. Now this 0 guard, so let's go in here and I'm gonna try to put a line up here. Again, we're gonna start, if we're growing the beard, we're gonna start 2 fingers up from the Adam's apple. So right around there. And we'll put that line in. Let's check it out. And I'll use the highest setting. Okay, so as you can see, I have a defined line, but there is still that 5 o'clock shadow, so it's not getting me completely bald. But definitely good enough for government work. So now I could come behind this and do a nice shave with a razor. Works well, no irritation, no nicks or tugs or cuts. So at first blush, pretty good. So let's take this 0 blade off. Same way, 2 thumbs. And I'll put my more traditional blade, my ceramic blade, back on. And it takes a little getting used to, guys. This is not something that you need to do a lot of. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do a little cleanup. Do a little cleanup around here. And what I'll do is I'll close this up. Bring the guard up. And I'll just go in here around the ears. And I'll neaten that up. And that works like a charm. That works like a charm. Maybe what we'll do here is we will fade right in here. We'll do a little fade. And then I can have Jackie help me later really neaten up the back here and make that nice and presentable. Lots of power. So my go-to for stuff like this in the past is the Philips Norelco 1 blade, but right off the tip, guys, there's so much power here, cuts through this hair like a hot knife through butter. So if you have any skill in cutting your hair, and let's face it, we've all been through quarantine. If you've been doing this and you need a trimmer where you can trim with your beard, you can trim your hair, you can put a line up in, right off the tip, this seems like a very nice product. Now, if I wanted to clean up around my lips, I could do that. And if I wanted to cut in and do the goatee, I could do that as well. But I'm gonna leave it right now. I'm gonna leave it like this. If I ever were going to shave my head, a 0 guard would be the perfect guard for that. But I'm not doing that. All right, so now let's go in here and let's neaten this up. Typically when I go and have my hair cut, my barber starts with a 2. There's the 2. And I'm gonna go in gingerly, but you also can close or open. Let's fade that up. Looks nice. Look at that, guys. All right, let's go over to the other side. And let's get rid of that hair and we'll work it up. Very, very nice. If I wanted to get a little closer, it's just a micro adjustment away. So there's 4 settings from 1 to 1.9 millimeters. And you can close and open that guard. So essentially you have a lot of flexibility. Very, very nice. Also, what I might want to do is when the beard grows out, you might want to clean this area and really get in here and get any straggler hairs. Very, very nice. I could go in here again and just clean up. Cool. So first blush, guys. Again, my first time using it right out of the box. A lot of people say they want to live with the product for a few days before they do a review. I really like to take it out and share the first experience with the viewer because, you know, that's really, you're getting to see it like you'd see it if you bought it yourself. First blush, build quality is great. Still rocking 175 minutes. Solid construction. You've got the 0 guard. So if I wanted to get into doing a head shave, or if I want to straighten up, or I'll have Jackie do a lineup maybe later with this, but it's great. So guys, at first blush, the Brio Beardscape Pro, average guy tested, average guy approved. Now I'll be coming back with more trims and uses for this, but I want to thank the folks at Brio Product Group for sending this to me. Ellie, thank you very much. And guys, I'll see you next time, which will probably be like tomorrow or the next day. But in the meantime, you know what to do. Keep pushing play. Keep pushing play, y'all. Now roll the music.